Okay, hello everyone. Kalen Martaus back here, and we continue playing Outer Wilds. Last time we died one more time trying to explore Brittle Hollow, and today we will do that again. I'm not sure which one. Explore Brittle Hollow or die. Maybe both. I'm really interested in Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which does look like something interesting. I think we should slow down. Slow down. And get closer. And slow down. Oh. Okay. Let's repair the ship. Landing camera is broken. Well, I mean, that we hit pretty hard. Is the ship alright now? Seems like so. Okay. Let's lift off and try to find the place where we want to land. Okay, here is actually something interesting. I don't remember if we explored that ship last time or not. We definitely tried to enter the observatory, but it was not possible from above the ground. So actually here is a descent, so probably we can try again. Yeah. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now, if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Uh-huh. Okay, yep. This door is broken. That kind of confirms the information that we had before. Yep, somewhere here. And we land inside. Unlikely. Okay. Let's just land however we can. And get down. Is that even the same place? Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we just found a missing link. Then we need to get through this building. Like this. Yes. Just don't fall down. Gravity Crystal Workshop. One more interesting thing, actually. Maybe we need it, but how can we get there? Or was that actually the place? Most likely. Gravity Cannon, east. 400 meters. Let's explore. Okay. Okay, we can go there. And the bridges are collapsing. Yep, like this. Okay. I wonder if we are going to find anything interesting here. Okay, I guess we need to go there. Hmm. I would probably jump there. Okay, can I have flashlight? Hmm. This does look a bit scary, but probably we need to go there. Nice. Oh, oxygen. Damn. The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon, what is that? Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay. I kinda called the shuttle. What is the gravity cannon? Let's do this. Okay, we will now die because of no oxygen. I wonder if there is a way to improve this. Southern Observatory. Now we know how to get there. But it's pointless because we don't have enough oxygen this time. I don't know, I'll just do it. Yes. Okay. That's the end of it. I still need to figure out some ways to handle longer explorations. I kinda need trees. It may not be easy. Anyway, we still need to go to Brittle Hollow. But first, let's examine what new information we gathered. Hanging City, Gravity Cannon. More to explore here. Let's proceed with exploring the Southern Observatory. I wonder if I can get below the surface by... No, that's the Antler Rock. That's Brittle Hollow. Let's get there. I wonder if we can explore this Hollow's Lantern. Does it hold anything interesting? Does not seem like so. I wonder if we can get inside there on the ship. I will try. I know this will likely not end good, but I will try. Okay. Well, at least we are somewhere, but we are with my ship, so it should make certain things easier here. Let's try to explore this. Wow. Something interesting. As if I should land here on this rock. Well, or it have gone here. with my hand. Okay, let's try to explore more. We have this rock here also. Well, this one is definitely not really interesting. But this one is... What is it? I will try to land on which one? On that one. Oops, ship fuel depleted. For that I was not prepared. Okay, I see nothing useful here. At least for now. Let's get back to the ship. Okay, this was pointless. Quite. Yeah, absolutely pointless. I guess we need to restart the day. Atla Rock. Okay, I guess I made a mistake when naming it. Fuel depleted. Okay. Is there any easy button to restart? Okay. I guess we can just use up fuel and... Okay, let's try doing it more meaningfully this time. Going to Brittle Hollow and try to enter South Observatory. Basically, let's follow the way that we did the first time. Just doing it a bit faster and... Where is actually ship's fuel visible? Or maybe that was just because we've broken everything. Let's try to... Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. What is this place? We've been here, but I don't remember what is this place. Let's try. It's... And here we have trees, so we can recover. Projection stone. Not sure. What did it give? No, really. None at all. Here we have some more. Let's move it here. Something more interesting here. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there is still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction bells. I'll see you soon. Okay. Crossroads. Let's see once again if... Nothing here. Here is the way up. Okay, let's recover. I guess this is also a tree. Good. Good. Okay. Now I understand a bit more about this place. And there is a tree. So if I get there, I can breathe a little bit. Good. Let's try actually to explore more carefully than like previous time. No, it's not a tree. Okay. Like from here I can go up. Good. That's something. Southern Observatory. South 560 meters. How do I get south from here? Crossroads. West. I mean, it's clearly not south. South is there, but... No, it's actually south. But we need to be really careful. Yep, that's the place we've already tried. Wow, that was painful. But it worked. And from here... Ow! Okay. I seem to have mistaken one more time. I will fall into it. Okay, let's try to get there. That island, there was a tree. And there... I think on that one. On this one. There are trees. Are they trees? No, they're not trees. They're dead trees. Okay, let's try that one. Not too fast. Nice. Something interesting. Okay. I hope I'm not doing anything stupid. Well, what can be more stupid than what I already did? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Nice. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Wow. Okay. I'm back at Brittle Hollow, and the ship is quite close to me. Nice. Well, at least I know that this is not the expected way. I mean, by falling, I do not necessarily die. That's a good thing. Return warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time. This. Arrival time, this. Arrival time is actually lesser than departure time. I don't know if it means anything or not. Hanging City, 50 meters below, but it's not available. Too bad. I can get up from there. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Annona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. It's been long times, etc. Okay. I wonder if Scroll should be picked. Okay, Scroll doesn't fit. Here we need that other thing. But there is the problem, it's far away. Mm-hmm. Will we find? And we need to find some trees. Really soon. Three minutes we have. I don't see any trees anywhere nearby. But we can at least go there. I mean, it should mean something, right? Definitely. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I am interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. The moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. Nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. I know. Actually, we can try through that glowing stuff. Return. Yes. And here we have oxygen. And a projection stone. Which we should be able to use. So it's marked as Ember Twin projection stone. So it may not be usable here. Let's try. Will it? Yes. No. Okay. Let's try to get this projection stone once again. This seems to be relatively easy and does not require too much effort from us. I guess we will have to... Wow. That was a nice eclipse. Okay, getting to Brittle Hollow, falling through the black hole, and... Crumble, no. Yeah, that's... It's time to slow down. Okay. Now let's just fall through the surface. We don't really need much. Unidentified signal nearby. Escape pod 1. Okay. Mhm. Yes, I think we read this already, so let's just... Surely we should be faster if we want to do that in good time. I think that we also read. Emergency escape hatch. Yes, and this we also read. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Now we need to find that. Do debris actually appear at a later time? No. Yes, here it is. Nice. I learned how to roll. Yes, I read this already. We will need this. We will need this. And then this. Yes. Perfect, perfect. Hanging City. I guess it's somewhere here, but first we need to do this part. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can Anomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, a spy is confident the reading is inaccurate. She's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We are designing an experiment to take more data. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. And the final one. Not the final. I understand exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100 thousandths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure a time to such a small degree? Interesting. Okay, let's get back to the ship. Where is our ship? Not so far from here, actually. No, not to the ship. Something should be there. Interesting. What was it? Yes, that's about the second moon. We already read that. Okay, let's get to the ship. That we will resolve at a later point. I wonder if we can descend from there. Okay. Oops. Yes, the surface is disintegrating. Now I kinda see this. Will I be able to enter my ship? Yes. And perfectly in time. Great. Okay. Let's get back. to the place. This is something interesting, actually. Don't remember if I've seen it or not. Ah, yes, that's the surface of the quantum tower. Yes, I remember this. Okay, we need to try to get into the observatory. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below. Meters. Southern Observatory. How do they permit? South, 550 meters. Here, below. Okay, but how do I get south? Up there is not a way, but here, where does it lead us? Nowhere. Yes, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Nice. Have not fallen. That's good. Mm-hmm. And I seem to be slightly above. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, we've been here. Crossroads. And these we read. Okay. Maybe I misunderstand something. I need to get there. Up high. And I guess we cannot fly that high, right? Yes, we cannot. Okay. At least we got one piece of the puzzle. That's a good thing. I wonder if this can be a little bit accelerated. Whitehall Station. What was else? Northern Glacier. Yes. Okay, if we see this quantum moon, we try to land on that. Anything else? Something here. The Hanging City. Except we need to get there somehow. And also there. Number twin. Something. I think that's the last try at Brittle Hollow right now, and then we will try to explore other places. I mean, this is a bit too... how to name it? These seem to be the most reasonable place to descend. Need to be at the same time quite careful. And fast. And that sounds like a problem. Wow, what's that interesting planet? Timber Hearth. I would want to visit that part of Timber Hearth. Where is it? I've lost it. Okay. Trees up here. Good. And I think there were also trees near somewhere below. Need to figure that out. Confirm. Identified signal. Wow. There is actually some way downstairs here. Yes, we were here already. And here we have trees. That's nice. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west. Do we have anything else here? Yes, we can go up. Nowhere. I don't need to tower quantum knowledge. I want to the South Pole. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Through here we're getting to the tower. And from the tower, somewhere... Okay, there is no other way. Southern Observatory south. 550 meters. And the entrance is 90 meters below. Okay, now. Oh. I'm alive. That's good. That was too much. Okay, let's try to follow some other threads now. This is definitely too much for me now. Also, what I was interested in is that there was something interesting on this planet on the other side. And no, I'm not speaking about this thing. This thing we already seen. But I guess that's what was interesting. Or was it this ice cap? Hmm. There is something interesting, definitely. Mining site 2B. Now my mind's on our own timber hearth. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Accordingly. Okay. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Colos. How would he improve? Okay. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Let's not get there now. Step, let's proceed. Definitely something interesting. Wow. That's something I've not seen yet. Mhm. So I should have looked at those back there. Mm-hmm. Smallest flaw in the shell for Ash Twin project may lead to a disaster. Okay. I guess that's it, or no? Or is it? Yes, I guess that's it. At least I don't see any interesting okay. Let's try the other side. And then let's go to the Ash Twin. Okay, so nothing interesting here. I wonder how much time left. Oh, I guess we are near the end. Okay. The Ash Twin project. What do we have here? Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. Wow. That's something really interesting here. But what does it mean? I don't understand for now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm so clever. I forgot to take a suit on. That was the most stupid death of all that I did in this game. Brittle Hollow or Twins? Let's give one more chance to Brittle Hollow, I guess. Just will switch, alternate one and the other until I find, at least until I consider that I find enough clues. That one. Yeah, I guess I'm too used to being in the suit always. Twins. Rock. There is an autopilot. I learn more and more stuff, like... No. Let's get to that. To equator again. Let's not get down there. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Both. I guess that's what the place we entered to. I missed these notes previously. Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. Definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below. Which is good, since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down to the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Okay. I guess this is the crossroads. The Hanging City, north, 250 meters. That's one interesting place. Equip log update, I'm not sure about what. School district. Meltwater district. Eye Shrine. And Black Hole Forge district. This is the second floor, I guess. Black Hole Forge controls. Nice. And here we have trees. Nice. So we can explore this place nicely and quite a lot. Let's read everything. Where's a powerful, hardy, advanced warp core? How should we obtain it? Holy scroll. Paints. Holy notes. Nice. An iron scroll. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Reasonable thought, actually. Abandoning the vessel, warp core, and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovery. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Polk was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Is there anything in here? No. That's the same place. Okay. Wow, that's scary. But let's do it. Another scroll. Let's go up first and try to see if there is anything else interesting here. And then let's get down to that scroll once again. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my core and not his. To have the chance to try it is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, I should my best prove insufficient. Then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw a Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. Okay. Anything there? Yes, actually we can get there. But let's get back to this. I guess we will not be able to explore the city in one go, so let's try as much as we can, then one more time, and so on. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we are able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. So Ember Twin can help. What Melors and I have learned, and I learned from that fossil, would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish. But our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Okay, now we need to decide whether we can go downstairs there or try to get up there. I will probably do this. Black Hole Forge controls. What happened? I raised it. Still don't get, like, everything. Let's actually raise it. And then try to get to it. Is there anything on top there? No. Okay. Nice. I think that's... No. That's not the place we were. Yes, it's possible to climb upstairs from here. I guess. Mm-hmm. Nice. Still, it's quite a lot. Oh. Should have been more careful. How much time do we have? Need to actually understand how to calculate the time. Wonder if I can recover here. Oh, yes. Sparkle Forge suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch. The Meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. Okay. Yes, well, there is more to explore. That's precisely what I was thinking. Highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. Ember Twin. Okay. I will try again. Probably it's not a good idea to do it now when, like, most of the planet's surface is destroyed. And yes, the bridges are also being destroyed. This is damn not good. Need to somehow get upwards. Most likely it will not help us in any way, but let's try. Mhm. And up there is only way out, right? So it's kind of above the city. Yes, seems like so. Okay. Above the city and out of here. And that's something I don't want to do. But we can do this. This means that actually we can go. I think I should have somehow noted this tiny entrance. I mean, it's definitely faster to get. Okay. You know what? This time I will risk. And I will just try to climb up through these towers. For now, both bridges should be intact. Perfect. Aha! That's how it works. So let's get to the fourth. Okay, we don't get to the fourth floor. Let's get to the third floor first. Is this tower alive? No. But let's explore the third floor actually. And there is also the first floor. Is there anything there? Don't see. Skeleton. Here. But here we have some notes. A lot of notes, actually. What is the eye of the universe? That's interesting. I mean, we were trying to get into the observatory to look into that, and we have not even cared to know what is the eye of the universe. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Okay, so nobody knows what is the eye, but it's the eye. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Where is the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. From this signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age. Or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcome to this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of this signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay, let's try to get there. Hmm. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstances. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all. And that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Definitely. I think the idea of something calling to you from outer space is a little bit scary. Okay. Nothing here. Right? That. Let's get down there. So we are back at the third level. Let's try to get down to the first one, actually. And then we will need to figure out how to get to the fourth. Yes, school district. Oops, ghost matter. Should probably go there. Is there anything below? It's not here. Transportation upwards. Ghost matter detected nearby. Okay, we cannot go outside. But was there a reason? No, I don't see anything interesting here. I'm getting out of oxygen. I guess it's time to get back to some more meaningful place. Is there anything there? Definitely something interesting. Got some trees. Some... Okay. Ghost matter, where is it? Not here. Okay. Mm-hmm. And some scroll. So let's read what we have here. And then that extra scroll. Explanation of festivals. Mhm. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konei tells me it won't happen in our lifetime. But it will happen in someone else's, someday. Precisely. That does not sound like something good. But I guess... there's not much choice. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to get there. Through that wall. Left. Back. Like that wall. Okay. I would really wanted to save the game, but we can actually try this. Yes. Okay. That was a hard hit. We are back. I guess it's unlikely for us to get to the 4th level, at least in this playthrough. Well, yes, it's entirely unlikely. Maybe there is some alternative way. There should be. But I need to figure out how to get there. Go upwards from here. That's the perfect. Still okay. There should be able to, yes. This, okay. Here, red everything. Okay. That was, I guess, my last attempt. Today, I guess we will handle one more loop, and that will be it. After this one. Damn. We can rotate in different directions, I think. Actually. That should be quite near. We will need to find a way to get down, probably. But it should definitely be quite near. And it's the end of the cycle. There is no reason for doing this. Hmm. Hmm. There are more actually items to talk with him about. Haven't you grounded for medical reasons? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. The Hanging City is explored, but we still need the Black Hole Forge. So I guess that means that we're getting back. And yes, it will be the last attempt, the last loop for today. Okay, that was not a good idea. Yeah, but anyway, not fly anywhere in this loop. Now we need to figure out how to get to the 4th level, to the Black Hole Forge. First of all, we need to use controls. And then we need to somehow get up really, really high. I wonder if we can actually... No. I guess no. Technically this may have been yes, but no. Let's try to fall on this bridge. Okay. That's just level 1 of the city. Maybe I shouldn't have raised it. We can try. Let's lower it, go down to the lowest level, and see if we can access it. Well... no, I guess. Or let's try actually. Okay. Well, I guess it's no. There was the stone somewhere here. Ah, it was on the station. Hmm. Don't really get what those mean. Actually, I should be able to get to the Hanging City from here. From somewhere here, but I don't know where exactly, so maybe pointless actually to try to find any place. Yeah, I guess it's pointless. I have no fuel. Well, nearly no fuel. And I still have not figured out how to get inside. Southern Observatory, south, 550 meters. But how do I get there? South. Okay, no chance. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Gravity cannon, we've been there. But what we need, what we really want to see is the observatory. Or the Hanging City once again. Let's do it. Judging by this surface status, should have quite some time. There are some advantages of being locked in a time loop, I guess. Okay, let's raise it. Do we have anything interesting here? No, not something we've not seen yet. Okay, we need to try to figure out how to get up. To the uppermost place in this city. Maybe this surface can help. Actually, I don't remember. The place. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I know how to do it now. No, I don't know. Okay. Or maybe I can do it. No. No way. Okay. Let's not try this. And let's try this. And we are running out of time, actually. So probably not so good idea. Were we here? Yes, we were. Okay. Let's get upper. Can we get anywhere? I guess no. And I think here is the place I was so struggling to get to. And that's the end of the cycle. Or is it? Yes. And here I see nothing. You know what? One more loop. Nothing new to say. Okay. Okay, so we have twins. We still have pretty much unexplored Brittle Hollow with its quantum moon. Observatory. I mean, not much progress today at all. Let's try to get to Southern Observatory this time. Enter through the crossroads once again. Or we can actually enter through here. That would be easier. Let's try. And let's explore this, actually. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. No, I didn't want this. Okay. Southern Observatory. This way. No. No way. Too early. Can I at least get into this? No. Okay. I need to be more careful. One more attempt. But I guess as I'm getting that careless, it's pointless to continue today. But anyway, let's try doing the same thing. Basically getting to the South Observatory. Okay, doing the same thing. Basically going down. The crossroads. No. That's not where we want to get. We need to get there. To the observatory. But this also means that we need to jump at the proper time. So basically when we are above this tunnel to the left, we need to do it. Let's go. Yes. Okay, this time should be able to do this. Nice. Okay. There, probably. And then there. Nice. Let's see if we get wherever we want to. Okay. No, we won't get wherever we want to. But we will need to get up at the proper time. Wow, we made it. So, where did we made it? That's the question yet. No entrance there. But there is something interesting there. Gravity crystal, I guess. Yes, that's gravity crystals. Basically, this means that we need to... Yes. Those are broken, so we need to do this. We even have trees growing upside down here. But what next? Oh. No, not upside down, actually. Quite the proper direction. That makes things a bit easier, I guess. So we should jump there. Yes, 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 yes. We made it here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Basically, I guess we need there. Up. Okay. And then we need to get up there. Yes. We are inside. Finally. Let's focus on doing everything in one go here, because I don't want to get here once again. That was too much. Giant's Deep projection stone. What will it show me? Some... Okay. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we are very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? What? Should have seen it. We thought it was possible for any cannon components to sink, even partially below the current. But ours sank straight to the core. My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. A model of Giant Deep. And it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konai, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. I guess I should not get near those. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current. That usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's not clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. Those are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into the orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waves and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Connor is showing me your handiwork, and I am intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically the counter-clockwise cyclone should bring us down. Mm-hmm. I see what happens. Nice. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Atlerok and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting the signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we are no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. So this is the Giant's Deep, and this is the Dark Bramble, and this is the eye. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like, thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they are developing? So, is that it for the observatory? I guess so. Actually, we have not read one of the messages here. The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Yes, precisely. Making models is fun. And I want to look here. Nothing. Okay. There's no reason for us to stay here, I guess. Yes. We are on that entrance exit. Sadly, we cannot use this ship. We have to go to our road. Okay, now we have the Tower of Quantum Knowledge here. And also we have this cannon here. Two interesting places. And of course we still have not uncovered everything related to the Black Hole Forge. But that... let's try to figure that out later. Okay. Will we be able to get to our ship from here? How much time do we have? Guess not. I still actually have not understood what exactly is happening. Okay, I guess we will not be able to get to the ship through here. Well... I guess that was a nice try. Let's do it through the northern pole. Wow, there are actually a lot of parts. of the Brittle Hollow here. I wonder if we can explore them this way. If there is anything to explore still here. And I guess it's time to end for today. So what's next time? Let's try next time to explore the twins. If possible, we can get back to Brittle Hollow and try to explore the remaining places like Black Hole Forge and what else? What was it? The other place. I completely flew out of my mind. Yes, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And the first place is this cannon. So let's try to explore those places first. Well, after the twins. If we have time and if there is any new input for this. Because, for example, getting to the Southern Observatory was quite difficult. Let's see if we can get to those other places there. And then after the twins, well, I guess we can figure out that later. I mean, with me being that slow, it's just how it goes. Okay, anyway, thanks to everyone who watched me. Thanks to everyone who will watch the recording. And see you next time. Next time we will be back on schedule, so it will be the Thursday next week. And then